Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Here is a part of the bonus content, your RRR worksheet, an all-in-one risk management worksheet, which will help you determine whether your trade is worth taking or not as per your risk management rules. There is a major rule in the market that you are supposed to take trades which are 3:1 or greater in the markets, and thus, with the help of this sheet, you will be able to track those rules, track those setups out there in the market. You need to consider how much you're risking. You need to consider how much reward you are making. And to do that, you need to go and enter these particular fields. The fields that are in orange is where you need to go and enter the data. So let's say if you see a stock at trading at 500 rupees, you need to trade at least 3:1 risk reward ratios. You can mention the stop loss number. Let's say you're taking a 480 rupee stop loss. Let's say the target you are wanting to chase is around 600 rupees. You will get to know the reward and the risk you are making while taking this trade. A lot of retailers go wrong because they do not have this in place. They sometimes take risk reward ratios which are very suboptimal. They sometimes take a risk which is too much, sometimes take a reward which is too less. We will go with a concept of taking at least three rewards for every rupee of risk, right? By that standards, this should be at least 60 reward for at least 20 rupee risk. So even a target of 560 would work well, where you are making at least 3 rupees for every 1 rupee you're risking. The risk reward ratio, the higher the better. And thus, it is very, very important for you to understand that this concept, this particular tracker, this particular worksheet will help you to understand the market sentiments and help you to understand if you are taking the right combination of risk with the right combination of reward. Just fill in going forward, just fill in these three numbers whenever you see the charts or you analyze markets, and you get to understand that if this is a good trade to take or not. You can simply go here, plug in the details, right? If retailers are going to take trades where the risk is of 100 rupees and the reward is of 100 rupees as well, it is a 1:1 risk reward ratio, which is not that optimal. We need at least 3 rupees for 1 rupee of risk, and thus ensure that the stop loss that you set and the target that you set are moving in proportions of 3:1, right? So if I want to take a target of 800 rupees, that is what will fetch me the reward of 300 rupees. And this should ideally be my setup. If I don't have a target of 800, if I want to take a target of 600, then my stop loss setting is wrong. I need to have a better stop loss in place. Let's say a stop loss of 475 or a stop loss of 466 in this matter would work well for me. So ensure that you take a risk reward ratio of at least 3:1 going forward for all your trading positions. Thank you so much.